shaky since the Pusha T beef for me. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know,
talk your shit. I felt that.
It's been shaky since Pusha T for me.
That's facts.
You know, what it do, Couch Gang? Welcome back to another episode of the Couch Potato Podcast. It's your man Uncle Bezo, and today's guest is a real one. He a Trailer Made member, aka what I call Trailer Woo. He the token black guy. I ain't saying he did. You know what I'm saying? The Candy Man and the man who's been running around on E, but you know, supplying the streets with plenty of heat and that dope music, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Crowny Gambino. What it do, my brother? What it do?
What's up, Unc? How you?
I'm good, man. It's a Sunday fun day, man, and enjoying a long weekend. I can't complain, man. How's life on your end, dog?
Everything's healthy. Everything's real healthy.
Yes, sir.
I can't complain. Right? I cannot complain.
I mean, I see why not, dog. You got the sunshine over there, man. You living the life, dog.
It's hot as hell. You know, it's hot as hell, though.
Yes, OT is always like that, man. Unfortunately, summer ended for me in the beam, man. It was 53 this morning. I don't think it went above 75 today. So it's been rough. It's been rough over here, dog.
75 is cool with me. I'm a good 70 degrees person. I like the spring.
See, I'm an 80 degree guy. I'm 80s and up, bro. 80s and up.
You got to come down and catch some of this 93 degree weather.
Where you at now? Where you at?
I'm in Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida. Yeah. Y'all be talking about 80 degrees is cold and shit. So all right, I get it. Like,
nah, 80 degrees is hot.
Oh, yeah. I know, but some Floridians be like, yo, that's cold. I went down there like 15 years ago, and it was like 85, and it was like, yeah, this is cold down here, and I was like, what? I was like, y'all is tripping.
Nah, hell no. Nah, if it's like under 60, I'm kind of cold. You know, I might bust the hoodie out.
Hey, that is hoodie weather, man. Hoodie and Timberland weather, dog, from up on the East Coast, dog.
Sure. But Tim's is for all seasons, for ass kicking reasons.
Yes, exactly. I like that.
It's true.
Well, shit, man. We gonna get into a couple of things, man. But before I get into some questions, I've had some burning questions myself, dog. So I wanted to ask you about why you was getting your hair cut in the swimming pool in the double wide, dog. Like, nobody want to swim in that later. Nobody want to have some fun, dog. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a funny story because we was shooting that video. It was a big party, and they wanted. They was like, yo, you should get your hair cut. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna get there, and I was like, it wasn't my barber. And I ain't cheating on my barber.
Hey, listen, I know the rules. I know the rules of the game.
So you feel me? So I was like, look, I was thinking about it. You know, I could tell they was getting kind of frustrated. Maybe I was up to, you know what? If he cuts my shit in the pool, I'm down to do this shit. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And we just ran with that shit.
Oh, I'm dead. Because I remember watching.
I don't know what made me think of that.
That was funny because I think that was my first time getting put on to you, I believe. And I was like, yo, who this brother getting his hair cut in the pool, dog? I'm like, nobody want to have fun, dog? Like, what we doing?
Yeah. I got to keep it fly, you know?
Hey, I get it, man. Fly at all times, dog. Fly at all times. And then my other question, too, man, this is all music video questions that started off, man, because I always say stuff in the beginning. Yeah. Like, so you had your Running on E video, dope video, by the way, dope song. In the beginning, you was rolling up some stuff, man, right? You was rolling up the green flowers and the wind blew. Yeah. And I'm sitting here like, how'd you manage to keep everything stable with the wind blowing like that? And you ain't had no guard, no nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I think we lost you. I think we lost him.
You got me?
Yep, I got you back now. You back.
All right, we back. I honestly, I don't know. I got lucky with that one. You know what I'm saying? I got lucky. That was good. That was God trying to save me.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I grabbed it right after that, though. You know what I'm saying? We had to clip that. You know, I grabbed my paper.
Oh, I already know, dog. I seen that paper scurry off, dog. I was like, oh, yeah. Mistakes was almost made.
I was more worried about the flowers, you know what I'm saying, than the paper. I could pull another paper out.
That's a fact.
Like, fuck.
The flower, I mean, that might be down to the last eighth, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, every G count.
You never know. You know, that might have been my last one. I'm trying to show off for the video.
Oh, man. Yeah, I had to call you out on that, man. I was like, yo, he did that, man. He a bold brother for that, man.
I said that to myself. I was like, you know what? Let me stop bull stuffing. You feel me? Yeah, I'm over here playing. I'll lose my last one.
Mother Nature will teach you a lesson real quick, man. Listen. But I mean, huh?
I didn't hear you.
Oh no, I was saying Mother Nature will teach you a lesson real quick, man. If you want to be bold, man.
Oh no, yeah, real quick. Real quick.
That's for sure.
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
Can't afford no accidents.
No, exactly.
For sure.
And you can't get that back because once they hit the dirt, it's one. It's one with the earth.
It's one with the
You straight up one with the earth at that point, man. But you know, my next question for you, dog, is just tell the people that might not know who you are and where you from, like where you from. You know what I mean? Who and what inspired you to get into rap?
I'm Crowny Gambino, Crowny G, Mr. Candyman, Mr. Country Girl, whatever you want to call me, Mr. Three Wise. I'm from Jersey originally. Jersey, yeah, for sure. Plainfield, Piscataway area, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure. But I've been in Florida for like a couple of decades now, like 20 years.
Okay.
So, yeah, for sure.
That makes sense because I feel like you got an East Coast swag to you, man. It don't seem like you fully from down south, so it makes sense now hearing you from Jersey.
I ain't from the country, but I'll be fucking with the country. I'll be in the sticks. I'm a city boy, but I'm trailer made. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
For sure. But music always been around me. You know, shoot. I remember my pops. He used to have like the surround sound systems. It was big back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And on his day off, he used to be there. You could never touch this surround sound. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't listen. I fuck around with it, get my ass whooped about it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what started with the music, and then I just started trying to rap. You know what I mean? I don't know how old I was at that time. Like probably like 11, 12, 10 maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to lie.
You're like, I wasn't 6 doing this shit. I got to a certain age.
Yeah, word. You know, a big inspiration to me is Big L. It's my favorite right there.
That's dope.
Oh, yeah, Big L. He's Big L. That's my favorite right there.
Nah, Big L's fire. You know what's funny is I didn't get a chance to grow up on Big L too much. Word. I think you only got like a couple of tracks from him, that one CD, and then that was I think that was like 97, 98 or something like that.
Yeah, late 90s.
Yeah. Big L was dope, dog. He's supposed to be one of the ones.
I didn't get put on the Big L. I didn't get put on the Big L until I was like 2000s when I was a little older, you know.
Okay. I remember getting put on the Big L. I think when Black Rob like Whoa came out in like 98. I think it was fresh on at that point. No lie, yeah. Right in New York too. Yeah. Had New York buzzing, dogs. That's crazy, man.
Where you from?
I'm from Boston, dog. Born and raised in Boston, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boston.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm a Lakers fan.
See, my best friend, my best friend a Laker fan. So I guess I rock with y'all Lakers dudes because I like the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I just like everything but the Lakers. So I get it. You don't put air quotes on it. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
You know,
word.
I know I was very disappointed in 2010 when y'all clipped my guys, dog, in that Game 7. So trust me, I got a lot of heat for the Lakers.
Hey, we gotta. Yeah, good competition though. Good game.
Oh yeah, always. You know, I don't know what's gonna be going on for the next couple of years with y'all, but you know, we'll see. Stay tuned.
Yeah. You gotta talk your shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got the foundation.
I hope something's good, man. We starting to build a foundation a little bit once with Luka and shit like that. We need a center for real. You know what I'm saying? We need a center.
I think y'all look good with DeAndre though. I ain't gonna lie.
AD for Luka. You think so?
I think so. I think y'all will be all right.
We're going to have to give it a couple of years.
It ain't a win now team. That's for sure.
Nah, it's definitely a big build.
Yep. You got to build for the next, like you said, 2-3 years. You got to get the pieces that fit for Luka because I think right now y'all are kind of in that middle part where it's like you got LeBron there who's like, you know, LeBron, but then you got to build for the future. Right. But is LeBron going to take, I guess, the back seat is what it really is. You know what I'm saying? That's really what the question is.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
He never does.
LeBron's LeBron, you know? But it's still the rest of the team's a young team. So, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. So we got to build. Just build.
And it takes time, dog.
I fuck with Luka though.
Oh, Luka's nasty, dog. I'm surprised y'all got him, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised y'all stole him like that, bro. That was a thief in the night move right there, B.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because AD was getting injured too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was glass man. He's a man of glass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now
for sure.
You got Ozempic Luka playing right now, you know what I mean? He's lost all that weight and shit. So y'all be all right. Y'all be all right for sure.
We're gonna be straight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? LeBron's still playing at a high level, so I think y'all are gonna be good, dog. Y'all are gonna definitely be good.
Yeah, no doubt.
But
No doubt.
what was the first rap album that you bought? You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I bought my first rap album was in 1998. Master P, The Last Dawn, and DMX is Dark and Hell is Hot. Classics.
Word.
Classics, dog. So,
Word. Shout out to X. Shout out to X.
Big shout out to X, dog. The dog.
Facts. My first album, damn, that's a good one. I got to think about that one. I never thought about that for real. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was young, shoot, I was fucking with Shy Morph's Lil Bow Wow at the time. You know, I was inspired. I wanted to be one of them young rappers like that at that age.
They say that Florida connection's real.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, my phone got hot. It's hot as hell out here.
Oh damn, that's how you know it's real when the phone doing shit because of the weather.
Yeah, fucking with my shit. My fault though. My fault.
Nah, you good.
I got the AC on now. We straight.
I'm about to say you gotta put that on there like a fan, bro. Keep that joint cool, dog. Keep it cool.
You ain't lying.
My computer's doing the same shit right now. That's just because of cat hairs, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with the weather, but I just know how to troubleshoot that shit.
Right.
But I think we left off though with your first rap album you bought. I think we lost you at that point. We didn't hear nothing.
Oh yeah, I said Bow, but the one I can really remember, I ain't gonna lie, Give It to Die Trying 50 Cent.
Oh, classic.
Sure.
That's the front to back of
2000.
That's one of my favorite albums of all time.
That's when I was outside. I was like, you know what? Yeah, for sure.
Would you have considered yourself a G-Unit soldier at the time?
I'd be lying if I ain't say I had one of them G-Unit tank tops.
Listen, dog, I'm right there with you, bro. You gotta own it, bro.
Sure.
Listen, we all got caught up in there.
Facts. That's a fact. That's when it started.
You know what I'm saying? Reebok G-Unit sneakers. You know what I'm saying? If you was a G-Unit soldier, you was really down with the plan. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Facts. I was fucking with him. I was fucking with the unit.
Hell yeah, man. The unit was tough. Now, let me ask you this. This is a little off brand right now, but out of all the G-Unit, because I think people always kind of fuck up 50's pen a little bit and think 50's not as good. But back when Mixtape 50, Yayo, and Banks, who you think is the best G-Unit artist in G-Unit?
50.
Yes.
50 and then Banks.
Because Banks the better rapper, but 50 got the triple threat. He got the hooks. You know, he got the sound to make good music and he can rap.
Yeah, I like how 50 structures his song. He makes songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, music. Mm-hmm. Banks, he got the bars. You know what I mean? He gonna come with the bars.
Yes. Punchline king.
For sure.
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm gonna give it to 50. I used to think Banks, but I'm gonna give it to 50 all day.
I think for a long time, everybody thought Banks because his punchlines hit so hard. But when you look at how music goes, like you just said, like you can make the songs, you can construct your music with the beat and the flow and everything, and then you can also make hooks for other dudes that, you know, example like The Game and shit, and make hits off of that. So
yeah,
I agree with that. I think the rap beef really shows that too.
Who's your favorite G-Unit soldier? Who's your favorite G-Unit soldier?
50, bro, all day. 50. I'm a 50 guy.
Did you fuck with Yayo?
Oh, so I love Yayo, bro. Listen, I banged with Yayo the whole time. I ain't even gonna say I never stopped rocking with Yayo, because when people be like Yayo's whack, I'm like, nah, Yayo's nice, dog. It's just that
I thought.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
Nah, it's just that I feel like people just once people got into this shit, people just started feeling like Yayo wasn't that good. Like Thoughts of a Predicate Felon and all that. That was like peak Yayo low key, but people just started thinking advances and shit like that. But I thought Yayo was nice, dog.
I fucked with Yayo, but it's funny. Me and Target was just talking about that a couple of hours ago. Like going back and forth about it. But yeah, I think he was the weakest link though. I liked Buck.
See, I thought Yayo was better than Buck.
Used to slide.
I thought Yayo was better than Buck.
Better than Buck?
Yeah, because Buck was more of a guy that can make good music. You know what I'm saying? He had good music, but if you listen to the bars and rapping, I gotta give it to Yayo. Yayo on that.
The lyricism, Yayo?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ride with you on that.
Yeah, because I'll say, like, what is it that Get Buck in here? Is that the shit that Buck had when he first came out? The beat was crazy.
I like his mixtapes back on my Buck shit.
Oh, see, I didn't know about mixtape Buck like that. That's what's crazy. I only know mainstream Buck.
Oh yeah, you gotta go back. You gotta go back. Buck was killing shit.
Okay.
Back
I
on
might
my
have to
Buck
see.
shit.
See, but then I can match you and be like, Yayo mixtape might have been smashing mixtape Buck though, because that was when Yayo really had bars too. Like Yayo was really talking that shit.
What mixtape Yayo had?
I'm talking about like the G
G
when he was on the G Unit mixtapes before they. Yeah.
No, he was spitting.
Yeah.
He was spitting when he was on the run type shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Before Free Yayo shirts came out. I will not tolerate the Yayo slander. I gotta put Yayo out there. But I will say Yayo was the weakest link though. Out of all three, yeah, he was the weakest link for sure. But that's not a bad thing. That means your team kind of strong. If you can say Yayo, who was pretty good as like, you know, lyricism wise, and then you had Banks as one element, and then you had 50 who was like the three-headed monster himself. So that's not a bad look either way, if you ask me.
No doubt. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now another question I got for you too, right? Because I ask every rapper this, dog, and like, you know, before you settled on the name Crowny Gambino, right? What was your first rap name, if you had one, and what inspired the name Crowny Gambino? Was it the Gambino crime family? Was it just the name, how it sounded? You know what I'm saying?
It was always Crown.
Okay.
Crown. You know what I'm saying? It was always Crown. I got my name is the Crown one.
Hold up, I think your phone said we overheating real quick. My fault. Your phone overheating or whatever is breaking it up.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you back now, but right when you was explaining the most important part, we didn't hear nothing.
Nah, I got my name is Steven, so I got it. It's the crowned one if you look it up.
Okay.
But I've always been crowned. Like my pops is big crown. So, you know, I've always been crowned. But Gambino, I don't know. I think I had a song like on SoundCloud and I just called it like Crowny Gambino, and I put it as like my Facebook name type shit, and it just stuck after that. I was like,
that's fire.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
It'd be the most random. I feel like every time I ask this question, it always be like the most randomest of moments where it comes about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Silverman said the same thing. Like, he was doing the song, he was rapping, and it just came out. And it was like, just add the man to it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the simp part. And I was like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not even something you really think about. It just comes naturally.
It just, and that's things when it comes natural. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hunt for it. You know what I mean?
Because then it's not like you got to fit a character of it or whatever. You like Crown, it's already been passed down. You know what I'm saying? So that's easy.
Yeah.
And then the Gambino part, you just like, I'll just make a song out of this, but then it sticks. You know what I'm saying? That's word.
Yeah, word.
And always, it's funny too.
That's how I came up with the Crowny Gambino.
So you never went through any other rap name before? You always stuck with just Crowny, with Crown or Crown?
It was always Crown. Like I think I ran through. I had like Crown the Captain, but everybody was doing that, and that was it, really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was it. I think. If you go into a rap battle, they can Captain Crunch your shit. You know what I'm saying, and just destroy you in a rap battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell him.
Yeah, that's too easy. I mean, I'll give you a little fun insider, man. My first rap name, dog, like when I was into rap and getting into things, bro, I started with Tricks. And the shit sounded hot. Shit sounded hot.
Tricks is straight. Like the cereal?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? and that is exactly why I changed it to BITO. When you said like the cereal, like the fruits, the magic, the fruits is delicious and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Trick sounds hard though. Tricks sound hard.
It worked, dog. It worked, but I think I did a couple of raps, bro, and then my boys would be like. So I
like Bito though. That's just smooth.
Yeah, nah, Bito is stuck, man. Because once again, kind of one of those, it came natural, man. My boys like kind of gave me the nickname, dog. Like, because I was just like, you ain't about to call me Rabito, so I was like, we got to take away the Rabito part and put Bito with something. Like, you got to stick with that.
Word. Keep it simple.
Yeah, keep it simple. Way too much to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got that, man. But it made it easier for me to get into this space and just not even make up a name. It's like, that is my name. I've been called that for almost 20 years.
Yeah, word.
You know?
No doubt. Let me see if this one.
But also let people know, like, so you said you was rapping since you was like 12?
Try to.
Okay, so like, when was the moment that
For
like,
sure.
when was your like eureka moment where you was like, damn, like I think I'm gonna really want to do this rap shit? Like, was it a show? Was it like a cipher? Like, what made you get thoroughly into committing to music?
I was always low key just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around with it. You know, when you with your friends, you know how it go.
Yep.
When you with the boys, you know, you might light up right quick. You might be drinking and everybody just busts out in the rap. And I always thought I was one of the strongest ones out of the people I was around. A lot of the people I was around. But I don't know. I've been trying to do it. Not take it serious, I guess, but just doing it. It's like how people play the game.
Yeah.
I always just like to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I thought that shit was cool. Words. I just thought words was cool. Actually, I remember when I was in school, there was this poetry contest, and you won something. I forgot what it was. You won something, but if you get suspended or something like that, you know, you ain't included or something like that. But you still had to do the assignment. I think that's when it was like, all right, I kind of like this shit a lot now. I wrote a couple poems, and I won that shit. Like, everybody just voted for me, so they had to give me whatever it was. I forgot what it was, like gift card and a certificate. They had to mandatory give it to me. Everybody voted. So I think that's when it was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to see what's going on with a studio. What's that about? You know? But then, you know, I was in high school. We was broke back then, you know. So.
And then you see that shit like, oh, I can get rewarded for this shit too. You obviously see that too. You're like, oh, I got a reward out of this, and then the other stuff that comes with it too. You know, the shorty start liking your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, facts.
Yep,
and then you know you got the kids in high school that already got their CDs and they trying to sell them for $5 and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Put me on. I tried to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was trying to figure it out little by little.
Now, as I hear you saying, you did like poetry and stuff like that too, and I know usually poetry is always kind of more personal, so to say, sometimes for the most part, depending on which angle you take for it. And like listening to your music, especially with like the last 3 or the last 2 songs I've heard, I feel like they've been tied in together with a theme. So like, are you more into like writing in introspective songs where it's about, you know, real shit, real life issues, things that people go through every day? Like, it seems like you got that theme where you like loyalty and shit. You know what I'm saying? You like loyalty. You like when people don't play those bullshit games. So I hear it in the music. You know what I'm saying? Was that always something that you was like?
Loyalty is a lot. Loyalty and respect. I like to make. I think it's easier to make more real music because you write what you experience. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for it to flow, to get it done faster. Or I don't know how to really word it, but you know, it's easier to flow, at least for me. Yeah. Because it's like I could rap about, you know, a friend or some disloyalty that happened. You know, I mean, it's easy because it's on my mind. I just got to express it in general sense, you know, for everybody to relate to.
Word.
But, you know, I honestly, when I sit down and I try to record, like if I'm by myself, I just go through beats and I just, whatever feeling that beat gives me, I'm going to try to ride with it. You know what I'm saying? If it gives me a little bop, I'm going to bop with it then. You know what I'm saying? Right. I might lay a few lines down, come back to it another day. You know what I'm saying? But usually like the meaningful songs, it's a little more easier because it's a little more personal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's just easier to express it. You know what I mean? But I right now, I'm on the reel is back. You know what I'm saying?
That's the theme right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the theme right now. The real is back. You know, I don't know what's going on with everybody else, but I know what's going on with me and my people.
And I hear that in the music every time, so that's dope, dog. That's definitely fire, man.
For sure.
Now when you in the studio, what's your process when you in the studio? I know you mentioned it earlier already about like if it's something that you feeling, if it gives you a bop, you're gonna go for the bop sound and everything. But like when you're in the studio, like what mostly puts you in the zone? Like I know sometimes shorty, the liquor, the people around you, the party, like. What is your process overall?
It depends, honestly. Like, there's times I like being by myself in my own studio, at my crib, my own setup. There's times, but every scenario is like it's different. It gives me a different feeling how I go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm by myself, you know, you completely open. You know what I mean? I could do this funny shit or try this or try that. But like, let's say I'm with the fellas, you know, like we all feed off of each other. That's one thing I love. It's like playing a game to me. Like, you know, you're gonna go play online with your friends. Like, we going to the studio together and we brainstorming. We're gonna kick out stuff for each other. Like, wait, hey, yo, try this, say this. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But my process, you know, I roll up real quick and I just get in my thoughts real fast. You know, and whatever happens. You know, masterpieces.
Hey, listen, we here running.
But I definitely need some trees. Sure.
The trees is always what makes everything
Definitely
go
need
longer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It makes me not think, second guess myself so much. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't need that to record though. You know, just to have that the inspiration. Is really all I need to do
and get into a deeper zone too. Because some people I know all the great artists. You know, when we hear and listen to the stories, they usually be on those psychedelics and go into those crazy zones and crazy modes when they make greatness and shit. Yeah, they be tripping, but you get great projects out of it, no doubt. But
for sure, you know, rest in peace, Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you know what I mean? We can go far back with Prince and all them too, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't lying, you know what? You ain't lying. Yeah, DMX, shit.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Prime example. We were just talking about it, you know what I'm saying? But that could always be a detriment further down the line if you abuse it, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? That's always the part that's tough with the substance abuse, but they make such great music when they're under the substance. It's just like, damn, which one you want? I know Eminem fans have that struggle all the time.
Yeah, no doubt. I feel about like that. Like, I feel like people been doing, like, if they, just my opinion, let me say, people that do drugs or whatever the case is, people been doing it, popping, smoking, whatever. But like when you start getting that money, it's just now it's like, you know, I came from nothing. Now I'm spending my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't get an ounce before. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting ounces. You know what I mean? Like
ounces and traveling the world.
People think that people think people are just addicts when they get famous and shit. I don't think that's the case all of the time. I think, you know, people be doing shit before that. It's just I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only get one Percocet a day or some shit. You know what I mean? Now I'm rich.
You got the access. The resources are unlimited now. Facts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. But no, we ain't condoning none of that. We just need some good, you know, good Mother Nature and the paper. That's it.
Exactly. The shit that comes from the earth. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe a little bit of liquor. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah. For sure.
Also, it's funny that you mentioned that too, man, and we're talking about this. So, like, what are your thoughts as an artist, like, on the state of hip hop? And do you personally feel like it's a young man's game, like the narrative has always been for the last 20 years, or because we've seen our OGs come out with a lot of dope records, dope albums, and everything else? Do you feel that case, or like, what is your opinion on the state of hip hop overall?
Overall, or right now, type shit.
My fault. Right now.
Honestly, I know a lot of people say it's watered down, but I think it's just evolved. And when things evolve, you know what I'm saying? It changes. You know, everything changes.
And people don't like change.
So, people don't like change. Not everybody could adapt. You know what I mean? But I think if you staying real to yourself, I don't know. You know, you stick to that niche. You know, don't switch up for nobody. I'm in the country rap kind of genre. I just want to make good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I ain't really making no country songs. I just want to make good music that you can hit replay on and not skip. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but the state of music right now, I still listen to my old shit. You know what I'm saying? So I listen, like my son. He's younger. You know what I mean? He's 14. So he be putting me onto this newest stuff the new gen shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No doubt. So, but I ain't gonna say I dislike it, but you know, I listen to all type of stuff because, you know, shoot, they might have a pocket or a cadence that it's like, you know what, that's kind of dope. You know what I mean? Like, so I think the state of music is just a little different right now. It just evolved to something different, you know, but.
We keep losing them at the best part. We back in a few. I think the phone overheated a little bit. He ain't got to sit on the AC. That's what it is. The phone not sitting on the AC. Oh, shit. That almost sound like emergency service system alerts. Just a little staticky right now.
My bad. That was my son. My son was calling me, right?
Nah, you Gucci. It's a little staticky, though. Your joint definitely a little staticky right now. Hold on.
Oh, staticky? You want me to leave and come back?
Yeah. Leave out, come back.
All right, good.
Think we should be good.
Yeah, man.
Think we might be Gucci. Oh, nope. Crowny frozen. We lost Crowny again. Pardon the brief interruption real quick, y'all. Pardon the brief interruption. We'll be right back to the scheduled program in just a moment. Let me make sure. All right, you sound good now.
We good now?
Yeah. You keep the internet keeps
yeah,
saying internet keeps saying nah. Every time you get to a good part and explaining some shit, the internet's like nah, fuck that.
I know. You gotta kick me off real quick.
They're like, yo, you talking too much. You saying too much real shit.
Just chill. Nah, for sure.
But back to what you were saying in regards to just the state of hip hop and the young man's game. I think you kind of cut off in the middle of it where you just had basically stated that shit. I kind of forgot because a lot happened in the last couple of minutes.
I was saying it like everything evolves type shit. Like,
there we go.
I think there's old heads in the game making it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's nothing about young or old. I think there's a lot of young boys out here doing it, but I think it's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't know. Like Romeo, Bow Wow, them when I was young, they was in the game doing whatever they doing. You know what I mean? Like, and now from what Juice WRLD, the Chicago's kids, and New York drill is going crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole new sound. They had to change it up.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. New York. I fuck with the New York drill. I definitely fuck with Pop Smoke. Rest in peace.
Word. He was dope.
He was about to do it.
I'm not happy that we didn't get more out of him. That's for sure.
I know, man, for sure. Yeah, he was a monster.
On his way up. He was definitely on his way up.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That was like a 50 to me right there.
Yo, facts. That's what everybody was saying, man. Yeah. It was the cadence
New York
and the voice and stuff, man.
The voice was crazy.
Yeah.
Even 100%. When he went into his melodic singing and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. It's like once you know how to songwrite, once you got a cadence, and once you got a flow, and you can do both and put the best of both worlds, you can take off. Like
talking your shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can take off at any given moment, dog. A lot of people will clown it, but that shit be winning every single goddamn time.
Every time.
You know what I mean?
Every time. Can't miss.
Nah. Now, and it's funny how we say that, right? So let me ask you this as well, too. Now, do you prefer what's more important, beats or bars? Because in today's game, you mentioned evolving and stuff, where the evolution has been more about the production and less about the rapping. But I feel like there's been a renaissance, though, with the rapping, and the bars have been mattering, the storytelling's been mattering, like, you know what I mean? So what's more important, you think?
Honestly, I think both of them together is important for sure.
Okay.
But I think nowadays it's more about. I think you feel me? I think nowadays it's more about the flow and shit. Sometimes the beat, because nowadays you can't even understand what a lot of people are saying. You know what I mean? Like, so, and I mean, people is like, oh, I be listening to some shit. I'm like, what the fuck did he say? But I'm a clear speaking person. I'm gonna speak clear when I talk. I'm gonna speak up. Yeah. I don't want to mumble. So it's like, but I mean, shoot, I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple of songs where it's like, you know what? I don't know what he said, but
that shit sound hot.
That shit sliding.
Word.
You feel me? But like my opinion about that, man, me is both. Got both. You gotta have at least a couple little bars or something dope to say. Something dope to say, and then you gotta have a dope beat, man. The beat gotta be dope.
I think it's like a peanut butter and jelly situation. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
That's a
chicken
fact.
Chicken over rice, you know what I'm saying? Peanut butter and jelly, you gotta have it.
But some people
Sure.
just like mayonnaise, dog, and just have dope beats and ain't got no substance in the music though. That's the crazy part. A lot of people and a lot of people soak that up. You feel
I
me?
mean, you know, that's them broke days, the mayonnaise sandwiches. You know what? Some people ain't got it. Some people just don't got it. You know.
Right. Sometimes people is playing Jane, man. You know.
For sure. For sure. I feel I'm plain Jane. I'm simple. I'm basic. You know what I mean? I
Nah,
like to keep
man,
it
nah.
simple.
If you was basic, we ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Talk your shit.
You
God,
know, we
yeah.
can't do that,
For
man.
sure.
I don't listen
Appreciate
to
that.
basic. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's definitely not the case for you, my
Appreciate
brother.
that. I appreciate
That's
that.
for sure, man. We rocking with the music over
Thank you.
here, man.
I be
Definitely.
trying.
Hey, listen.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing, brother. That's for sure. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, how long would you say you've been?
Thank you. I'm trying to put my foot on their neck.
Hey, listen. Keep producing the streets like that right now. That's what you got. You doing it right now. Now, do you got an EP
In
or
the
a project
streets.
on the works coming out soon with like the 3 tracks you done dropped in the last 2 weeks?
No EP. I might just drop them. I'm focused on the singles. Like I'm trying to build right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. I might have an EP in the pocket. But I don't talk much about it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
only like
But right
7
now, I
tracks.
want
We'll be
people.
good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I want people to. I'm trying to introduce myself real quick. You know what I mean? Trying to be versatile with it. Let people know like the real's here. But then we can have fun. But I could talk my shit like whichever way you want to go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it done.
right.
You know what I mean, but EP gonna come soon for sure. But right now, focusing on singles. I'm trying to flood right quick.
Right.
You know what
I
mean?
see that, man. You flooding with the singles, you flooding with the music videos, and I think what you're doing too, as far as like making the music videos, and shout out Breadwin as well too. You know what I'm saying? He be making some crazy
sure.
music videos and like
Bread
also,
bread is dope.
yo, the shit he's been doing the last few
He can
music
take the
videos,
simplest
bro.
shit and make it something.
Facts. He turns y'all into animorphs and got y'all morphing into each other and shit like that. Like the cuts is crazy, dog.
Yeah,
Like I didn't see some shit. I was like,
Transforming and
yo,
shit.
they up in the ante on these music videos, dog. That's for sure. You know what I mean? And music
Yeah,
videos, I think matter.
Everybody call him bread when I call him bread winner. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
He's
I
a
like
winner.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Because music
he's
videos
dope.
make a song too. Now, also, do you feel like, as an artist, do you feel like the music videos make your songs that much better if the music video is dope? Like, say if you got a dope song, right? Or even if you got like an okay song, do you feel like the music video can make or break that song, or does it not matter for you?
I like making videos because I feel everybody wants to see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think the videos is definitely Matter of fact, videos gotta do the video, but not every song needs a video.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
For sure. Not every song needs a video, but I think like for me at least right now, applying pressure, I'm doing a video because I want you to see me. I want you to see what I'm doing, and you're gonna hear me regardless. You know, just like on Simple Man and Target's album, you heard me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even saw me right quick in with the Stephen Rogers.
Stephen Rogers, token
this,
black guy, dog.
Token black guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's your black guy. But I think most of the times you should have videos. You might as well. It's like it's like the peanut butter and jelly situation. Like it goes hand in hand. You might, if you're gonna record, you might as well. If you don't got it, shoot, that's cool. Just drop. Just be consistent. That's what I feel it's all about.
Consistency is definitely key. That's a fact.
Consistency.
Uh-huh.
Stay in their face. That's why it's like I'm gonna do the videos right now because I want you to see me. Or who is this guy? Like, shoot, I'm with a country rap label. Like, you're gonna see, I'm the token black guy. You're gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta see me. I'm a city boy for real. But I mean I'm a country boy too now.
Right. I mean you said 20 years, you done adapted the country lifestyle just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You asked Florida Dolph, I'm a country boy. He be like, damn, you country now, bro.
Word.
You
Now let me ask you too, because I asked Simple Man this a while back, and he actually had a different approach to the country rap genre label. And it's funny hearing you say that because I don't really hear you as like a country rapper. So to say that you're in the country rap lane, and Simple Man, just to paraphrase, basically said it's just rap at the end of the day. So I guess for you,
it's just rap.
And I was going to ask you, like, what makes you feel like it's more in the country? Like, why do you feel it label it as country rap versus rap? Is it the beat? Is it the settings? Like, what makes you label it that?
I would say it's the setting because the other artists that's around. Just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? From what I see, the other artists that's around. I mean, plus we in the country, but it's nothing with the beats. At least I know with me, and even the guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't think none of them is really country rappers. For real.
And I was gonna say that I started learning. I'm like, I don't think that at all about any of the guys that you rap with
at all. I think Target might be the only one really that makes maybe a country song, maybe.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Not even a country song, just like a rap into a country
and a sound too. He's got the sound and the cadence that sounds country. Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, even like we're all rappers. I feel at the end of the day, we all just try. That's why I'll say, like, not even rappers, trying to make good music. We all making good music.
Right.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is to me.
And y'all got bangers too. Y'all got songs that go straight to my whip, bro. Every single time. Like that's a new theme I got when I be reacting to the shit. I be like, yo, this shit's to the whip. And it's funny because it's definitely a different sound. It's definitely a different sound up here, sonically when I'm riding around listening to that versus if it's playing down south. So I get it, but I think that's just always just about how things sound and what's being played up here. I mean, you from Jersey, dog, so Jersey and up, they ain't playing too much down south shit like that.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, if I was to go back to Jersey right now, I'll play some shit. They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of those things. So you mentioned Simple Man and Hard Target, and I actually had a question in regards to both of those brothers, man. Now, you've been featured on multiple tracks with these dudes, and I think y'all got some dope-ass chemistry. Now, who do you feel you had the best chemistry with on the tracks? Do you feel like it's Simple Man, or do you feel like it's Hard Target? Or somebody else?
Dang, that's a hard one right there. Honestly, I don't know how to even answer that because it's like I work with Target a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I work with Simple Man. Damn, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Both of them because like I can't choose because both of them. I love working with both of them. The chemistry. Me and Simple got that ride. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say Target because you know what? Forget Simple Man. I keep telling them about our ride. We got the song Riding Clean, Chevy Riding Clean Heat. We ain't shoot the video yet. So I'm gonna say Target, man. Tell Simple Man I said it.
He's gonna kick you off the bus, man. He's gonna kick you off the tour bus now. It's over. It's over, B. But I ain't gonna lie. I would have to agree with you because I feel like I've just heard you guys on multiple tracks a lot more too. Now there might be other stuff that I probably haven't heard with you and Simple, but just the way that you guys kind of flow off each other, the energy that you guys have, and because I feel like you guys both rap about real life shit. And not saying that Simple Man don't do that, but I'm just saying as far as like
Simple Man got some real.
No, he got a lot. I mean,
too.
you know what I'm saying? The Soldier song was dope. I fuck with Simple Man. Simple Man's my guy. Don't get me wrong.
He's my brother, but I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of
I'm a big fan of Simple Man, dog. Like Simple Man's got the mannerisms, the actions, the bars. Like he's got the energy like crazy.
Simple Man's comedy,
everything, bro. He's a triple threat. He's another one. Another triple threat.
Videos, his moves. I'm like,
yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. But I do like you guys. You and Target sound together. It sounds good because it's just like I call it the riding down the country road at 6 a.m. in the morning type of sound. You know what I'm saying? Because you get the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? As far as just each other's perspectives from like what goes on each other's lives. So I always like that. You know what I mean? And I gotta dig into more of you and Simple Man's tracks too. That's for sure. I gotta dig into that. If there's more.
Yeah, we got more coming and shit. Honestly, we got the song Riding Clean. I don't know if you heard it, but
I feel like I did hear that song on the low.
It's no video to it, but that's my song. He put it on his album to release and shit. Shout out to him for that. But I remember I hit him up. I had recorded it. I liked it, but it was like, it's missing something, so I'm gonna dump it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had it playing in the background softly, and I called him because I had did something else. And I was like, yo, Simple would be great for this. I called him. I'm like, yo, bro, I need you on this song. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, just send it to me. Let me know. It's late, like 1 a.m. or something, maybe. I'm drunk at the time. And he's like, yo, what's that in the background? I'm like, that ain't nothing. Don't even worry about it. But this shit I'm about to send you, fire. And he's like, nah, send me that one in the background. I'm like, nah, I'm going to dump that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, just send it. Let me play with it.
Right.
He sent it to me like the next day or something like that. I was like, oh, this is it.
Oh, I'll take that.
I forgot about the other song. I was like, this is what this song needed. And I was about to throw it away. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep talking shit about the video. I talk shit to him about it. We got to do the video, cuz. You feel me?
Right. I can't wait to see that, man. You know, we'll be right here on the couch with it when that pop up, dog, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure,
Now, what what gives you the most creative freedom when you're making music? Is it albums, mixtapes, EPs, or singles?
Shit, right now, like for my music,
Yeah.
right now it's singles. Right now it's singles.
Just okay.
I'm not trying to focus on a project yet until I wanna make noise. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make noise.
Get a buzz.
So I'm putting my foot on their neck. Don't get me wrong. I got a couple things in the pocket of stuff that I'm not gonna drop right now. Just so when that time comes, I could pick and choose. Like, you know, all right, out of these flavors of songs, like, you know, I got this one shit. I ain't gonna lie. I might send it to you on the low. You know what I'm saying? Let you get a sneak peek.
I
like,
bet.
This shit right here is like, I don't even want to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Because I love it so much. It's like, fuck. This shit is a banger right now, you know, and it's for the ladies too. But right now, it's singles for me.
Okay,
right now.
okay.
I mean, but I do got something in the pocket for an EP. I might call it No Regrets, No Apologies when I drop it.
I like your themes right now, dog. And like I said, all the EP is like 7 tracks, dog. That's all we need.
I'll give people on the EP. I'll give them a quick 4 clip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's all we need too, dog. EPs
you know
are short.
That's it. Something light, real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, until the mixtape come out, then
right.
it's like that, you know.
No, that's dope, man. That's dope.
I want to keep nitpicking so people just want more. You know
right. You don't want to oversaturate people.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't trying to do too much when I feel it's not time yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out with the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
now,
but right now it's singles.
Now I heard you mention you know, you got a song for the ladies. And this kind of goes into my next question a little bit too. Now, with the song for the ladies, is there a female vocalist on there?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm the vocalist.
Because I was gonna ask you too. This goes into like what I'm like figuring out here is like, you know how in rap, dog, and in music, dog, like whenever it is that female vocalist on the hook, it changes everything about a song. Do you have
some Mary J. Blige and method shit?
I'm trying to tell you.
I already know.
You know, so you got something cooking in the works, or do you plan to have that formula in your music a little bit if you haven't already done it?
Oh, for sure. I grew up on R&B for real. Like when I listen to music, when I'm by myself, I really listen to R&B. I only got a sister. You know what I'm saying? I got a sister and my mom and shit.
Right.
So I remember they played R&B all my life around the
Sunday morning cleanings.
You know?
Sunday morning cleanings.
Saturday morning cleaning. My mom wasn't playing about Saturday.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Sunday. Sunday, do your homework, get that shit done. Saturday
go clean that bathroom. Put some elbow grease into that motherfucker.
You better do it right the first time because you don't want to do it the second time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But
because moms was inspecting.
Yeah, moms don't play. OG don't play for real. But I got something with Corey Spires. I got a couple joints with Corey Spires. She's singing on one of my hooks, and then we got something else. She doing the verse and shit. We need to drop. Tell Corey Spires we need to drop those.
All right.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that always changes the dynamic for the songs.
Yeah, for sure. It always is. I feel a dope female vocalist on it can take that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Like what's her name? She works with Struggle Jennings a lot. I know you're familiar with her name. Is it Caitlin Curtis?
That sounds familiar. I'm not sure.
She did a song. I think she did a song with Adam too. Like the Glass House. She did the Glass House hook. She did I think like God We Need You Now. Okay.
I have to see the face. I'm bad with names.
Hey, I'm the same way, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even mad at you, brother. I'm like, yo, I know the face and shit, but the names, I don't know, dog. I might fuck it up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the name, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the face.
Oh, I'm dead.
But yeah, for sure.
Now, you got any dream features, like anybody in the industry or, anybody who you would love to get on a record with, like rapper, R&B singer? Hell
yeah. Just talking my shit. It's either gonna be Mary J or it's gonna be Alessia Cara.
Okay. I'm not familiar with Alessia Cara, I ain't gonna lie, but a Mary J feature would sound crazy with the type of music you make, in my opinion.
I love Mary J, man. I want her to rap on one of my shit. She be spitting.
Oh, you want rapping Mary too? We know about rapping Mary, dog.
I want both. I want both. You know what I'm saying? I want the fork and the spoon.
I love it.
But you gotta check out Alessia Cara. I'm gonna send you a song.
Yeah, definitely send me one of those.
Dope.
Word.
I think she's dope. But dream features, that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
No rappers or nothing?
Rappers?
Yeah. Everybody got a rapper. At least one.
Nah, I ain't got no dream rapper right now. Off the top of my head, I don't want to say something and lie about it.
Right. You got to keep it real, dog. The real is back. You can't just be fugazi with
the
it.
real back. Off the top of my head, I can't think of a male rapper right now. But yeah, not right now.
Okay. That's a first. Usually, every rapper I've even talked to or whatever always has like somebody be like, "Yo, I would like to get on with so and so." So that's what's up. That's dope.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, right now, I don't even want to do much music with anybody unless like I really know you personally,
right?
Or, like it's the team. No disrespect
with the guys,
to nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because honestly, if you leave it to me, I'm trying to do all music by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep exercising my muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm, you know what I mean? Like, but I love doing music with the guys. I'll do music with you. I fuck with you. I've been fucking with the couch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I fuck with it. You know, niggas been getting baked on the couch. When I saw you, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta fuck with cuz.
My
you know
God.
But
that's real shit. I appreciate that, bro. And I appreciate you being on, by the way, too. I meant to say that in the beginning. My fault. I meant to let you know I appreciate you taking time out the day, dog, for real.
It's always love. You show me love. You show everybody love. I'm fucking with it.
Yes, sir.
I love to show love. Loyalty is key to me. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But I don't know. No, the rapper shit. I don't know. I can't say. I'm focused on me right now and the guys and whoever I fuck with, whoever fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with me, then fuck with me.
And if not, you'll fuck with me later. That's usually how I look at it. If you ain't gonna fuck with me right now, at some point you're gonna fuck with me later.
Down the line for sure.
100%.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I've always done the music or just rapped around shit, and you know, even people around the town, they like, y'all see you, bro. You know, you deserve that shit, bro. Like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you hear people rapping like, yo, let's do a song. I ain't just trying to do no song with anybody.
Right.
I want to like this. I want to like the song. You know what I mean? And I want to like you as a person.
Yeah, it's got to be personable.
I like to, like, if anything, I want to kick it with you. Like, I remember somebody wanted to do a song. I'm like, all right, man, pull up. Like, come chill with me. Like, come over here.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to pull up. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because you know sometimes people just want to not hit the lick, but it's only for that purpose and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like it's a transactional type of situation.
Yeah. It was that. I mean, that's cool too.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit. Sometimes I ain't gonna say it's not genuine, but you know, everybody got their feeling about it because it could be genuine. But it's like that's how you build relationships too, though. Sometimes,
right?
You know what I mean?
100%.
You know, maybe you got small steps until now we can vibe. You know what I mean? But me, I want to vibe with you. I want to see you. I want to kick it with you. You know, but that's my problem. Sometimes, you know, I be outside. I be with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Besides Trailer Man and shit, I be outside. Right. So it's like, it is what it is. But I want to actually like the song too. If you send me a song, I want to like it. You know, and I don't really bite my tongue that much. Like, maybe we should do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I ain't feeling this one too much, brother. But you know,
you know what I mean?
But that's
better
like though. Don't enable the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how people get better.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You know
Right.
Like I'm gonna still rock with you. Do the song. Like, let's just do something different. You know, let's just work on something different.
Ain't nothing wrong with that because sometimes you get a better song out of that situation to keep it a buck.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You ain't lying. You ain't lying for sure.
Now, this goes back to just like a hip hop question a little bit, just as far as rap. Now, what was your favorite era of rap? Like between the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s, now? Like, what's your favorite era?
Damn, I ain't gonna. That's hard. Damn, you asking some shit. I ain't. Let me say early 2000s for me.
Okay.
I was born in 91, so I'm gonna say early 2000s.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying off the rip, early 2000s.
See, it's funny. I'm an 88 baby, but I will always say the 90s because the 90s I feel like put me on to rap. You know what I'm saying? The 90s it got me on everything. Like the first song I listened to that really got me into rap was Onyx Slam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was 92, 91, somewhere around there.
Shout out to motherfucking Onyx.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I haven't heard nobody even mention them in a while.
Oh, like, I'm a true hip hop head, dog. I grew up around a lot of rap, bro. So like, it's one of those. Once I got into that,
yeah,
And then obviously
I like Fredro Starr.
Fredro Starr and Sticky Fingers, bro. I rock with the whole crew, man. I like Sticky a little bit better because he rocked with my man M on the Remember Me song, and I was like, word, my man got a legend. So I rock with Sticky a little more. He's a better rapper.
Yeah, word. I like. Well, yeah. But I like Fredro. I think he went into acting and shit, but I don't know why. I was like, I think it was the acting shit that made me like, yo, I like Fredro. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you can step into another bag. You know what I'm saying? Like being versatile is always dope. That's never a knock. Because like once again, Fredro was in Mo to the E to the. You know what I'm saying? He was in.
Yo, it's funny. I call my sister Moesha because she always got the fucking micro braids.
Oh, the long braids? Oh, man, she keeping them in style. I respect that. Sure. I respect that right there, man.
I always be calling her Moesha, man. I be telling her, I be going up, when I go to her crib, it's for a plate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Hakeem. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I need some grub, dog. Some breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm gonna have to play this for yo. Dead ass. Oh shit, I swear.
That is funny as hell. Well, I got a fun question for you too, man. This is the fun part for you. I'm sure you know about this one. It's my A and W's, man. My answers are wise, or sometimes it'd be like "fuck you, Bito." You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Talk to me.
I guess my first one, right, is gonna be who do you think won the rap battle? And the first one is gonna be between Drake and Kendrick, and why? Got him. You can step on the car. Dog. You take a second.
Hold on. I've been sipping a little bit. Hold on. Wait. All right. Who won the battle between Drake and Kendrick?
Yeah.
And why?
Yep. So who won? Who do you think won and why?
Kendrick. I think Kendrick obviously won, and I think because Drake let him. I think honestly it was a whole setup. I think that whole thing was a setup to let Kendrick. He deserves like a boost up type.
Wait, so because Drake let him?
Because Drake let him.
Wow. You know, it was funny. I heard you say that, but I'm like, nah, my brain didn't process that. Like that. Drake let him?
Nah, don't get me wrong. Kendrick's one of the top lyricists. I ain't holding it. I ain't holding it. And I genuinely feel that. I've been felt that way. I don't listen to much of his music, but I know the songs that I do listen to. I'm like, yo, I've been saying like Kendrick's
hell of a writer, hell of a rapper.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's one hell of a rapper. And when I say what I said, it's like Drake is on a bigger platform. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm not saying Drake is a better rapper than him or nothing or lyricist, but it's like I feel that whole situation was a setup to let the world see Kendrick for real. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Now I get what you're getting at. It's one of those like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like Kendrick, let's push him out there because that's one of the greatest dudes. Yeah. I get what you're saying for that. But I don't think it would be a let win.
I don't care what nobody say. I'm a fan of Drizzy.
You can like both.
I think people.
You know what I'm saying? You like both, dog.
I like both.
Yeah.
I like both. I did, but people talk I feel so many people talk shit about Drake, and I ain't even trying to ride nothing or nothing like that. People forget that they was fans of Drake when he was dropping. You know what I'm saying? Maybe now he be different. You know what I'm saying?
Drake been shaky since the Pusha T beef for me. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know,
talk your shit. I felt that.
It's been shaky since Pusha T for me.
That's facts.
You know, and I'll keep it even more of a buck. Like, I'll bring it back further for you. You know what I'm saying? The rabbit hole gets deeper. I can tell you. I promise. You know. Keep digging. Back when my homie was on Funk Flex, and you as a rapper should probably feel and understand this too, is when my man went on Funk Flex, and this is back when freestyles were freestyles, and my man pulled out the BlackBerry, still failed at whatever he was trying to do, and then he was sheltered and hidden from all radio stations after that point moving forward, and then the ghostwriter allegations, which I don't get down with as a listener and somebody with the rapper stuff, you can't have a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that went wrong for Drake before a lot of shit for me.
Before he was, but I mean, you gotta remember, he was fucking.
He was Nick at Night Drake. You know what I'm saying? He was Wheelchair Jimmy. I learned that. You know, I learned.
Wheelchair Jimmy, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I get it. I definitely get it.
Yeah. Drake is an all-around personality. He's in his aura, I guess people attract to him.
Right.
You know
I mean, when you got the Swiss Army knife like that, people gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You can act, you can rap, you can sing. You know what I'm saying? That's never a knock. He can hold me character ever.
I can't fuck with you. I cannot fuck with you, cuz. That's a fact. That's a fact. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying.
And homie made great music. Don't get me wrong, made great music. But when it comes to the fact that you ain't even really writing your own shit, it discredits a lot.
Kendrick, I like Kendrick because he represents. Not even when he represents, I feel he still go to be in his area around people.
Still be around the way. He still go back home. You know what I'm saying?
But the question, Kendrick had that, man.
Yeah.
Kendrick had that.
100%.
And why? Because he deserved that. He wanted it more. You know what I'm saying?
And he outbopped him. He did the formula that Drake did in his previous battles. Where
what's that? The back-to-back shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He back-to-back Drake.
Can't do nothing about that.
You know what I mean?
And especially if you coming hard.
Exactly. And to Drake's disadvantage, and kind of to the point where I think you wanted to say that they was trying to put Kendrick on the same level. I think Kendrick always was on the same level. You know what I'm saying? I think he was always known. But I think it was just more or less about the fact that Drake approached it that same mindset. I think Drake's mindset was the same way.
Yeah, no doubt. Respect, for sure.
You know,
I think Kendrick just needed that light more than the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Especially like rest in peace. Nipsey died, passed away. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick needed that light. Kendrick always been a beast to me. He's always been a crazy lyricist, but he needed his flowers. You know what I'm saying? And I think this brought it out. I ain't saying this because of Drake, but he put that work in.
Nah, that definitely helped. The battle definitely helped a lot. That's for sure. Definitely propelled.
And the strategic move that he used, Drake's move, on, you know what I'm saying, on him.
Exactly.
And it was dope. Because, I mean, it's going to be dope as Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I like Kendrick.
100%.
He represents the struggle. You know what I'm saying? The real. He represents the real. I fuck with Kendrick. I always have.
And it's funny.
I don't even really listen to a lot of his music, but like I forgot the album when he's wearing the crown, the Jesus crown. I forgot
what album. Is that
the
Big Stepper?
Huh?
Is he holding his son?
He might be holding his son. I just know he got the Jesus crown. I think on. I can't really.
Okay. See, I'm not familiar with every project. I ain't gonna lie, but I think that's what
me neither. But I know that album. I thought was fucking dope. It was like one of his last couple of albums. Some shit like that. I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up and get to you.
Hold on, yo, Crowny, give me like 5 minutes real quick. Hold on, I just gotta step away real quick.
All right.
Yep. My fault.
Where's the comments in this mode? Where's everybody at? I can't even see nothing in here. All right, we back. Like cook crack.
Yeah, my fault. I still ain't figure out this StreamYard shit too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. So I realized the comment section, I don't know how to get that popping right now, how to merge the YouTube live with the StreamYard shit. So that's my bad.
Oh. Nah, yeah, I was looking for the comments. I don't see none. I don't know.
Yeah, they in the YouTube chat, but I don't know about the StreamYard shit. So that's my fault on that one. I ain't mean to leave you hanging.
Nah, it's all good. Hey, as long as they comment.
Word.
I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to see who was in it or whatever. As long as they comment.
We got Domo. We got Elena in there, man. We got a few people in here.
My dog Domo, Elena.
Yeah, Big Joe. We got a new face in here too. We got Deontay. We got a few heads in here. Robin's in the house. We got Crawfish, man. We got a bunch. I'm gonna have to fix that next time I go on, because this ain't gonna be the last time, brother. This ain't gonna be the last time.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get it right. This next time I'm gonna be in the crib. You know what I'm saying? I was just outside running around right quick, like, man, I'm gonna hop on regardless.
Word, that's all. Listen, once again, I appreciate it. It's definitely all good because I got more stuff in stock, especially after I hear the song too.
Talk your shit, yes sir.
Yes sir, man. Yes sir. Now picking up where brothers left off at, we know that you thought Kendrick won, which is a fact. We know that for a fact. Now, I think I lost it, but he back. It's on the AC. You got it on the AC, dog.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said the shit's back on the AC.
The AC back on. We straight.
All right, boom. We good. I see clear now.
Talk your shit. This is why I can't fuck with you. Damn, talk your shit,
Hey,
man.
man, we gotta do it, man. We ain't faking. We don't fake it for the reactions, dog. It's all real life.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's all real life, brother. That's all it is, man. But I got another one for you, dog. And I'm about to probably mess your head up. I got a few rap beef questions right now. So, who do you think won the battle between Jay-Z and Nas?
Nas.
Okay, that was easy. That was easy, man. Yeah.
No question.
Now, since that was so easy, let me ask you why you think Nas won outside of the obvious reason. But as good as Takeover was, right?
Takeover was fire.
As good as it, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's not being either.
It's not being either because I feel like the main thing, and I feel like the same way, this actually piggybacks into my Drake versus Kendrick conversation a little bit, because think about it like this. People say Family Matters is the best diss track out of that whole thing, which I disagree with. It sounds good. He rapped good, but I feel like there's two things that both those songs did. They didn't focus on the main opponents. And when I say that, you can't give me a diss track when you're focusing most of your verses on side characters and side missions when the battle is about Nas and Jay or Drake and Kendrick. That's always my biggest gripe. Now, do you feel the same way?
That's not really dissing to me.
Nah.
You feel me? You got to go direct when it's dissing. Mm-hmm. At least how I grew up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen diss songs where people they got somebody up, me and you do a song, I'm over here dissing Bob over here. And why are you featuring on this diss? You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, I don't know, I guess a G Unit, how they was all going that Murder Inc. and shit.
Right. Or you can go back with Foxy too, when Foxy was on the track with Nori and she was dissing Diddy.
I didn't peep. Wait, hold on. You showing me something new. Hold on. Because I fuck with Foxy too.
Word, what's that? Remember that song? I forgot what the song was too, but it's a Nori and Foxy song. And Foxy was dissing, I think, Bad Boy, Lil' Kim, and a few people on the feature. We've had a few features.
Probably Lil' Kim.
Huh?
Probably.
It was definitely probably Lil' Kim, yeah, but I think she also mentioned Bad Boy by name, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I would have to get back to you on that one, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my research as well too.
Oh yeah,
because I probably heard the song though.
We've all heard it. It's one of those like I'll give you another little fun one. Like, did you know that DMX was dissing Corrupt on Party Up?
That's funny because I think I just heard that about like a month ago.
It's been circulating around the day. Yeah.
Corrupt. That was about Corrupt or some shit like that, about like something happened with a female.
It was with Foxy Brown. It's funny that we on Foxy Brown. This is a Foxy Brown situation.
Okay.
Yep.
I heard something about that just recently too.
Right, same here, dog. Through the scrolls and the Instagrams and shit, dog. You be learning about the hip hop lore about a lot of shit. But what's funny is that
the internet is crazy.
I'm telling you, dog, this shit be staying forever. But what's funny is that I knew Corrupt was dissing X though, because I love rap beef and I love rap disses, so I always knew that Corrupt was throwing shots, but I never knew DMX threw shots back. And I didn't know it was on the fucking most popular song of his whole career on Party Up.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is crazy.
X is a savage, man. I like Corrupt, but X is
a different type of beast, bro. X is a different type of beast, dog. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, he was that. I forgot what it's called, but I read his book. You know what I'm saying? When I got a chance to sit down, I read his book. I forgot what it's called. Great book. I forgot what it's called. But it's a great book. You got to check that shit out. Huh?
DMX's book?
DMX's book.
Okay. I'm glad to peep that.
It might be called Earl. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I feel like you might be on that. I think that's right. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think so. But I just remember I had a chance to sit down right quick, and it was a great book. I remember that. It was a great book. You got to check that out.
All right, word. I'm gonna have to peep that.
Yeah.
Doubling back a little bit because I'm gonna go back and forth. I don't know how much time you got left. I ain't gonna hold you up too much, but we almost out of here. Almost out of here a little bit. But
yeah, we've been doing the damn thing.
Yes, sir. Let me start with this one. What are your top 5 down south rappers?
Down south rappers?
Yeah.
Shit, Trellamade. Everybody in Trellamade.
Okay.
More than 5 of us.
Yep.
To be serious, damn, I like Lil Baby.
Okay.
I like Lil Baby. I gotta give it to Kodak too. He representing Florida.
Got you.
I like Jimbo World, and I don't think a lot of people heard of Jimbo, but I fuck with Jimmy.
Okay.
But that's 3.
Yep.
I couldn't never really get into the Rod Wave, but I fuck with St. Pete, so I'm gonna put Rod Wave at 5.
All right.
I might get shit talked about that one, but I don't. It's me. It's my opinion.
Right. It's all subjective.
But yeah.
And you put me on the 3 names. I'm like, I don't know none of these niggas.
No, you know Lil Baby. Oh well, yeah.
I know Baby. I know Lil Baby and shit. Yeah, but everybody else, I'm like, oh, I'm not familiar with their shit like that.
I guess Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne. Wait, where's Lil Wayne? He from? Where's Lil Wayne from again? I forgot.
Wayne from the NO.
He's from the NO.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's fair. I mean, listen, dog, you just put me onto some artists, so I might have to go check these dudes out. Let me see what.
You don't know Kodak?
No, I know Kodak, but here's my thing with Kodak, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? With my man, this is back when he was first coming on, so he was young. So I gotta give him that. When he's talking about he was either better than Tupac, like he said some wild shit during the XXL freshman class.
Everything's for clout now, though, brother. Everything's for clout now, cuz.
But back then, I feel like that was just like in the beginning phase of this shit. Like, and then even when they did that freestyle, I'm like, yo, they can't really rap. Like, they made good music. I ain't gonna lie, they made good music. I will always say that. But I'm a guy who goes back to what I said earlier: beats over bars. I'm a bars man. You know what I'm saying? And if the bars ain't
you're gonna listen to the words.
It's hard though when you got a banging ass beat and then you just kind of like we say you kind of do the mumble rap sometimes. That's where I categorize those brothers as the mumble rappers. But
mumble rappers, yeah.
But I know sometimes they be saying shit because I've heard them on tracks with Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? I've heard them on certain features.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I gotta throw Jeezy in there. I can't forget about the track.
Listen, I'm shocked when they say Gucci. I'm shocked when they say T.I. I'm shocked when they say Luda. Because that's what I was expecting when I asked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh wait, hold on. Nah, Luda. I ain't gonna. Damn, you know what? Fuck. I just need you to start naming names. Because I forgot about my Luda. Luda is so slept on, man.
Always.
I'm taking Kodak out. I'm putting Luda in there.
I'm
taking Kodak out. Luda gotta go in there.
Gotta put Luda in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? We come from the golden era, and especially because you said 2000s. You mentioned 2000s, brother. You mentioned all the 2010 rappers.
I was just you ain't lying. But I had to think. You had to start naming shit. But nah, I forgot. Damn, Luda. I can't forget Luda. He was too slept on.
Oh, yeah.
Real lyricist to me.
Oh, he's one of the better lyricists out there for me, for sure. I think he's better than T.I., to be honest with you, if you ask me.
I like T.I., but Luda had, to me, Luda would have. Man, I don't know. I like both of them boys, but because what's his name? T.I. the trap. He the trap too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Luda, he was given a different style.
He was giving you the trap. He was giving you the bangers.
Missy Elliott videos too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, these extravagant music videos and shit. Facts.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
He was slept on Missy Elliott. She was a beast. I think she used to produce her own shit.
Yep.
Fucking.
She used to sing, dog. She used to even sing. She was doing everything. She was actually in a female group before.
She used to sing too. Fact.
Yeah.
Fact. She was a beast. She didn't get her flowers.
Nah. And I've been seeing some Missy Elliott slander in the last few days on my scrolls, and I'm like, yo,
really?
I don't know what's going on, but I think it's just that new gen trick of like we done with the '90s and trying to discredit the things before, because I feel like in hip hop, especially in the culture of rap, there's a lack of history and knowledge on like what was previous. Facts. And I think that's what kind of diminishes a lot of rap, you know what I'm saying, as it kind of grows and evolves.
You saying that just leaves me like, I've said this before, you know what's missing nowadays? Like music in general. It's no real R&B. There's no more.
That's a fact. Nobody singing out in the rain no more.
There's no more real R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just rap or whatever people consider to be R&B. You know what I mean? Like,
we're in a strange place if our top R&B people, and this is no disrespect to them because I really rock with him still, but we're in a strange place where we can only say Chris Brown is the only R&B artist out there. And not the only one, but that's the one we talk about. You ain't lying about that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only name that gets brought up. Back then, you can bring up, you know what I'm saying, Casey and JoJo, Brian McKnight, you know what I'm saying? You can go on and on, Usher. You know what I mean? You can go on and on. You can go Silk. You can go Boys to Men. You can go group
everybody.
With New Edition. You can go solo artists.
There is no more. That's like extinct nowadays.
Yes, it doesn't exist.
Now it's very extinct. When you think about it, there's no R&B no more.
No R&B groups, especially, because remember, there ain't no R&B groups. There might be R&B out there, but
I think that's been there since Diddy did that one Making the Band shit.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that.
I could be wrong, but I think since Making the Band, that's just been dead. Yeah. He had that one female group, R&B group. I thought they was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. But who knows what Diddy got going on? You feel me?
I mean, yeah, you know, there's a lot of weird things going on with the Diddy worlds right now. So
That's why I always use pink lotion, never baby oil.
Johnson and Johnson's. Oh shit. So it's actually I got a combo question for you too, dog. This is a answering why or type of conversation real quick. So I think both these artists had great 3-album runs between Ludacris and DMX. Who do you think had the better 3-album run? Because if you want to line up the albums, you can go
X.
Okay. Because you got As Dark as Hell is Hot, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, Great Depression, I think, in that order. Then you got Word of Mouth, Back for the First Time, and I think Chicken and Beer.
For Luda, right?
Yeah.
It's X. It's X.
Okay.
It's X all day. You ain't that was easy for real.
I see you answer out with the quickness.
X had the passion. You know what I'm saying? He was bleeding on songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he was.
He was bleeding on songs. Mm-hmm. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Luda. Luda didn't get his flowers, I feel, but X, he made his impact.
Yeah, X. Dirty just came in the chat just now too.
Oh, Dirt Dog.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I agree, man. Like X, and plus you gotta remember that back to back. Like X dropped both 2 albums in the same year.
Yes, he did, and didn't they go platinum?
Yep. Both went platinum. But Luda's went platinum though too. That's the thing. I think Luda went with like 4. I think he did 4 straight platinum albums if you ask me. Because I think Red Light District might have been up there too. But I'm sticking with X though, because X was more impactful. You know what I'm saying?
More impactful.
You know, and Ludacris. Would you say Ludacris changed the sound of ATL or South music when he dropped? Because like I feel like What's Your Fantasy?
Because he was a little he was comedy.
He was very different. Very different.
Yeah. Not even just comedy. He was different. But when it comes to that question, X all day, man. More impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just, and then like I said, I read his book. It was, I feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I feel, bro.
Yeah. X went through it, bro.
He went through it. He really did.
That's a fact.
I'm telling you, after reading that book, I was like, oh wow, yeah, I fuck with Earl. I don't even call him X.
Earl, brother Earl, dog.
I feel we got a personal relationship now. You don't know Earl?
Hell yeah, man.
Whatever.
That was one of the ones, man. That was definitely one of the ones. And he always ate on every feature too, which is crazy.
Every feature, everyone. He slide on that, and then don't let him get to praying and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Prayer skits, dog. That made me want to go to church a few times. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a big thing. For sure.
That's funny, dog. Now I got another one for you too. Since you forgot to mention these ATL brothers, man. Jeezy or Gucci Man?
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna go with Jeezy because I ain't never really no shade, but I fuck with Gucci song, a couple of Gucci songs, but I've always rocked with Jeezy.
Okay.
I've always rocked with Jeezy.
See, I feel like I rock with both of them equally. That's why I'm just like, like it's kind of 50-50 for me. But I think Gucci goes harder because I think Gucci had harder songs that I could ride around to.
Who, Gucci?
Yeah.
I don't know. Them Trappo ones and shit was crazy.
I mean, true.
Well, let me
you gotta remember, you know what I'm saying, the songs that he had with Nicki. I'm talking about Gucci now, too. Gucci had them songs with Nicki, the Burr era, you know what I mean? He had his moment.
Yeah, he did, yeah, but I never got into Gucci like that.
Okay.
I liked a few Gucci songs and was like, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, no shade, but I gotta ride with
you. Gotta ride with that. I get it. I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? And he did the shit with Jay. I done seen it all.
I know that song is a banger, dog. That song is a fucking banger for sure.
I used to listen to that on repeat. And Jay went hard on that shit too.
I mean, Jay always killing a feature, dog. Once he knows something's hot, he's like, yo, I gotta get on this. It's over.
It's either that or he gonna take it from him.
He gonna take it, exactly. You see what he did with Pump It Up? He took mad people's shit, bro. Jay a taker.
Yeah, and he gonna win regardless.
But I ain't mad at him though. Word, it's just Jay. You know what I'm saying? It's just Jay at the end of the day. Jay. You know?
For sure, it's just Jay. That's
what
you gotta put it at. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But Jeezy all day though. Jeezy.
I respect that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. I can understand that.
I fuck with Gucci. But it's just like I think when everybody was on a Gucci wave, I think they was on it so hard. I was like, I ain't even trying to.
It's like too many people like that. I'm good.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah, that's exactly that. That'd be my shit. Like Wayne. I ain't gonna lie. When everybody's rocking Wayne, I wasn't rocking with Wayne because it's like, yo, so many people coming to me. I'm like, But then later on, I'm like, yo. I hopped on the wave late. I started surfing.
Started drinking syrup. You know what I'm saying? Doing the laughs, the Weezy laughs.
Yeah, you feel me?
I got that's like 07, 08 Wayne was like my era. You know what I'm saying? Probably his most fucked up era, but I was rocking with that era. D3, everything. Auto-tune Wayne.
I just went to his concert a few months back.
Yeah, how was that?
My sister and shit. I thought that was my first actual real concert besides like shows me and the guys go to.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But I love this shit. I ain't gonna lie, Wayne is a funny motherfucker because Birdman is up there. Birdman was doing something on stage. I don't know what
you was there when you walked off and said, all right, nigga, stop talking. You was there for that?
See, I was there. I was there when I saw it. Everybody's cheering. I'm like, oh shit, did you just see that? Yeah. You just saw that? That was Wayne walked up like he just came interrupt like, listen, man. So I was like, okay. Talk your shit, man.
Yeah, viral clip. I see that shit. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, funny as hell. I was like, oh shit, this is comedy right now.
Oh man, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Now I'm gonna switch it up real quick for you too, because we talking about concerts and tours and stuff too. Now, do you have any what was your craziest moment at a concert, craziest backstage story that you are willing to share? Because I know those get tricky and crunchy. But what's a story you can tell? What's a story, man?
I don't got no story for backstage on tour. That's mentionable. I don't know. I'm not no crazy person. I'll be in the cut.
Word. Keep it a low pro.
I'll be in the cut. I keep it a little pro. I don't kiss and tell anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's respectable. You know what I'm saying? See that's what I like, man. You know what I'm saying? You like, I don't gotta answer that shit, but I can just tell you. You know what I'm saying? I have fun. Like,
yeah, exactly. If I can even remember the situation.
Right.
There's been a couple of times my phone was like this, like bent like this. Woke up like, oh, okay.
What phone did you have that was bent like that? That's crazy.
It was the iPhone. Like I think it was the 13 at the time.
That's even more nuts. Those shits don't even bend, my brother.
I know. I woke up. That shit was like that.
That is
like
nuts,
that.
bro.
I woke up like what they said. I woke up like this.
Woke up like this. Yep. Woke up fucked up.
I couldn't even. And then the guys told, I'm like, yo, what happened last night? They was like, yo, you was like, wow, last night. I said, what? Not me. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, who you talking about? Not me.
But nah, no tour. I know, huh?
Nah, I was just going, couldn't it be me? Nah, not me.
Yeah, it couldn't be me for sure. Nah, not me. I don't be doing nothing. I just like a good time. But no crazy tour stories off the top of my head. Nah. Yeah, like I said, if there was, I wouldn't say nothing. What happens on the road, stay on the road.
It's like it's a Vegas thing. Exactly. I respect that.
That's a fact.
We'll talk offline. Though. I still want to know something.
Yeah, exactly. I'll hit your line. We gonna talk.
I'm gonna hit you with the. I'm from around the way, dog. I'm leaving with something, dog.
I'm leaving with something.
I don't get it here. It's cool. It's cool. I don't need the viral moment. I don't need that. I just want the stories. My nigga, I just want the stories.
For sure.
Oh, shit.
I'm leaving with something.
For sure. Now, what is back to music a little bit too. Now, what would you say is your favorite all-time rap album? Like, you got one out there for the people?
All-time rap album? Anybody?
Yeah.
It's either gonna. Damn, I don't want to lie now. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna take? I'm gonna take it back to Get Rich or Die Trying 50, man.
Ah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna leave it at that because you know what? I'm thinking about other albums and I just gotta keep it. I'm gonna keep it simple off the top. You know what I'm saying? Off the top, I'm gonna keep it simple because that was my first shit I bought too.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it simple. That's what drew me into like, okay, I fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I dig it. I think it's always those
Give it your
first
best.
rap albums that'll make you feel like that's the best album of all time, because that's usually the album like that is when you listen to front to back. You start memorizing all the
front to back.
words. You get inspired
Honestly,
and shit.
nowadays you don't listen to shit front to back.
Nah, I mean, but whose fault is that? Is that the audience or is that the artist though? What do you think? Because you can easily.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, a little bit of both. Honestly, I think. I think a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of the artist. I think it's a little bit of the audience, because the audience gets trapped into the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You know
and attention span sucks.
They being followers and not leaders.
Yes.
The internet's like a drug for real. And we all addicted. I don't care what nobody. We all taking that needle for the internet.
Trying to hit an algorithm, trying to hit a lick.
And the artists, I feel sometimes the artists nowadays, at least, they're getting too lazy to make. You know, I remember my grandmother used to talk shit about this. Like, man, you know, I remember when I first started doing a little something. She was like, you know what, man, you know, I remember when we gonna put the record play on and we gonna play. To buy this record, you gonna play it front to back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My grams used to, you know, preach that shit. You gonna play it front to back. Nowadays, y'all making albums and y'all just buying the albums to try to listen to 1-2 a song.
2 singles,
you know
right?
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. But I think on both ends it's fucked up. It's the internet. I feel the internet spinning a lot of shit. Everything. For real, the internet spinning everything.
And it makes people have short attention spans too, because if you notice everything, you know what I'm saying,
Very
is
short.
like 2 minutes and 30 seconds is the cap. You know what I'm saying? If it's 3 minutes or above, people ain't trying to listen, they ain't trying to hear it. And I'm starting to peep that myself.
They're not trying to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, I grew up off of listening to albums front to back. You know what I'm saying? I grew up off of listening to songs that was 3 minutes and 45 seconds, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Like now you
4 or
get
5
songs
minutes. Yeah,
that's 2-3 minutes. And I actually got to ask you this too. Like, do you find yourself making shorter songs and shortening your art and your craft a little bit because you know the audience attention span is so short? So making a song for 2 minutes, knowing you can get another 2 of greatness out of that. Like, do you feel yourself shortening it?
Right now, a lot of my shits is like like close to 3 minutes. It's really like 2:30.
Yeah.
Honestly, to me, it's just really how the song goes, like the vibe, how I'm going, and you know what I'm saying,
right?
How the shit's flowing. I might just be like, all right, fit shit, cut it, throw the hook, boom. You know what I'm saying? I might be trying to hurry up and speed and just do a couple of songs.
Right.
You know what I mean? We might be in the studio all together, and it's like, all right, all of us is getting in. You know what I'm saying? Getting something. Like, let me do something. And then Simple Man gonna hop in, do something. Florida Duff gonna do something. Corey gonna do something. Yep. You know, Target gonna do something. Well, Target gonna do it all. He gonna make the beat. But
he the hook maker. I call him the hook maker, dog.
Huh?
I call him the hook maker.
Target's a genius with the shit. He a brainiac.
Word.
If it was Pinky in the brain, he the brain. You know what I'm saying? I like to say, you know, like for him and Breadwin, y'all made the plan. I'm just a part of the brain. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good ass saying right there. I made the plan. I'm part of the brand. I like that. Y'all better make that a shirt.
They made the plan. I'm part of the brand. Like, and I'm proud of being a part of the brand.
Word.
I ain't from the trailer, but I've been in some now. You know what I'm saying?
Got a few double wides under your belt.
But
Got a few double wide experiences.
I got a couple of what's known don't gotta be said. You feel me?
Right.
For sure.
Now I got a couple more questions before we wrap it up a little bit. But
talk to me.
Now for mixtapes, man, this is a mixtape question. Now, are you familiar with the P Cutter Street Wars mixtapes?
P Cutter Street Boys? No.
Street Wars. It was like a diss mixtape, rap beef mixtape.
Nah.
All right, damn. Because I was gonna ask you about the mixtape era a little bit, back when they used to have real mixtapes with like disses and everything like that. And do you feel like the mixtape era needs to come back a little bit, or has streaming kind of killed the mixtape era a little bit because now everything goes to the streaming platforms and you get different type of music?
Internet killed everything. I remember the mixtape. I remember some mixtape shits. You feel me? Like, cause you know I used to fuck with Cassidy. You know what I'm saying?
Cassidy is one of my guys. Hell yeah.
When he used to spit them don't get me wrong, he's still doing his thing, but it's like, nah, that old Cass,
that old 6 Cass was
Swiss
different.
Beats, with Swizzle.
Facts.
Swizzle was one of my first favorite producers, man. I remember when YouTube first came out. I'm on the computer like, yo, Swiss Beats. Oh, he got this guy Cat. I rocked with Cats. I don't care what no one say because a lot of people make fun of me about that. But
Nah, Cass was
I
nice,
remember
dog.
I'm a hustler. All of that, man. People, even Split Personalities, I think it was called. I like that shit.
Album went
But
tough.
The Hotel.
No, album went tough is what I was saying. Album was tough.
Oh, that album was fire. Yeah, for sure. But I like the whole mixtape era of from what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like the mixtape, like even the DVDs, like the Coke Boy DVDs, like with Max B and
Yes,
shit
sir.
like that.
Yes,
the
sir. Free the Wave.
Old French Montana. Free the Wave. The Wave is actually free right now because there's a lot of waves. You gotta pick the right one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Free. Max B is officially free. A lot of people probably don't know who Max B is, but I do. You know what I'm saying? The Wave is free finally.
Yes, sir.
Music
is back. The music is back.
I'm so wavy. Make the girls go crazy. Talking. But nah, the mixtape era, I fucked with it from the shit I know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I fucked with it. I was on that more the Coke Boy shit.
That you know Coke Boy, the Coke Boy volumes was fire too.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of people sleep on Frenchie, but Frenchie back in the day,
different.
Different. I was low key. I remember my man's put me on French, and I was bringing it down here. People like, yo, you always playing it. This shit tough. Like, yeah, that's French. You don't even know. You know what I'm
get
saying?
Familiar out this motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure. That old French was, when he was outside still. Mm-hmm. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Word.
Sure.
Well, shit, man, I got one more question for you, man, and I think we can wrap it up, dog. You know what I'm saying? This was a good time, first and foremost, man. I appreciate it as always. And
I had a great time besides my glitches.
Hey, man, listen, I deal with the glitches on my end, too, so it's all good, dog. You know what I'm saying? It was better you than me.
Hey, we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it through.
Exactly. But do you want to leave the people with, like, a positive message and just letting us know what you got planned for 2025? You know what I mean? What you got coming?
Hell yeah. Shit. Well, shit. The rest of 2025, I'm dropping more music. Tomorrow, today's Sunday, right? Tomorrow, me and Shaka Hustleman from East Tennessee, we dropping Car Full of White Boys. Be on the lookout for that. And be on the lookout for the rest of the team, too. Trailer made in this motherfucker. Other than that, positive note, man, everybody get money. That's the only positive thing I want to say to people. Get money. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's the most positive thing I'm gonna say to anybody. Get money, and no matter whatever you do, be the best at it. Word. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But that's it. I appreciate you having me. We're gonna have to sit down again.
Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely.
Real soon. I'm fucking with the couch. I'm sunk in. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go, dog. That's what we like to see, bro. That's what we like to see.
Yes, sir.
But hey, man, it's been real. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you, my guy.
Bless.
We will chat soon. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Love, cuz.
One love, my man.
Yeah. I'm surprised I got through that, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised I got through all of that. That was dope. I appreciate you guys coming through. Let me know who I should try to get up on the couch again. Who I should try to interview with, man. And we definitely gonna chat with Crowny again soon, man. And I'm definitely gonna peep that song. It's gonna be a good one. But nah, good looks, dog. Good looks. Hopefully Crowdy don't think I tried to just shoo him off. I literally was like, I am about to yak. Like I was like, I gotta figure out how to get out of this as quick as possible. We about to yak. I'm starting to sweat. But I think I held it together for like that whole hour and some change. I think I did all right because nobody knew until the end that it went down like that. But I was gonna go live and do other stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to rest this one out, dog. Cause I've been actually like dealing with this shit since like Thursday too. Like whatever's been going on. Like I don't know if it's like a stomach bug or whatever it is, but I've been dealing with this shit all fucking weekend. I've been trying to drink probiotics, dog. Like I've been trying to do everything. Like I haven't been able to just do certain things for days, dog. But nah, I'm definitely like we definitely trying to get Breadwin. I'm trying to get Hard Target back on. I know we scheduled a little bit ago, but I think he had something going on, so we had to reschedule. And I think they've been busy with the tours and stuff. And then obviously I'm gonna try to get Adam on here as well too. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to get all that, but I'm gonna definitely get all the Trailer Made dudes on here for sure. And we're gonna do that. But now I'm starting to have like the cold shakes and shit. And because you know you fucking yak, you start sweating and shit, you get the cold sweats. But that's where we're at now. I just gotta get out of here. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, dogs. And I'm out here just shaking like crazy. But y'all have a good rest of y'all evening. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will pick up where we left off when I feel a little better. God damn. All right, y'all.